Yello, and welcome back to Rosewood County. I'm MG Rose, and this would have been a Hobgoblin hut build, but as you can see, it's done. There is no video though. Well, had a video, spent 3 hours editing it. It was not too shabby. I didn't do too bad a job. Not like anyone will get to see it. The stupid thing corrupted. Along with every copy I made of the video before editing it. So, I have lost everything of the progress that we have made with these huts. So, because we haven't been able to, I haven't been able to show you the huts being built, I'll take you and let you have a nosy in. They're all the same, apart from they've got their own little beds, their own little teddies, and their own little oars. The oars, they all gathered when they became adults and were sent down the mines first time round. Each and every one of them has got the same. I did want to add some other bits inside them, but it just made them look a little bit too crowded. So I just think for now we'll just leave it until I can come up with something that I like. But I will be decorating it outside, making it look really pretty for them. The next project that I would be I am starting next week would be one of these shops, but I don't know what like any design ideas or anything. Otherwise I could have done that for this episode that should have been going out today as a replacement, but I haven't thought that far ahead. I don't think that far ahead. I don't plan for things going wrong. I'm not the most organised of people. I did say in the video that's just corrupted that I'm that badly organised and my memory is that atrocious that I have little post-its all over the house and alarms set for like different times of day just so I don't forget the bog standard simple things that everybody does in life. A lot of it is down to mental health problems that I do suffer. But I find ways to get around them. But with this, no, didn't find a way to get around this, so I don't know what I'm going to do for a video. Apart from, I think, because I can't do nothing else with the Hobgoblin village until I've come up with an idea for something over here. Just anything, like structural wise. I've got about 5 different things for the bakery that I want to do, but I haven't decided on the blocks for them and which way I want to go about it, because each of these, I want one to be a bakery. And I was thinking, do like a bakery here with a little mini like wheat farm coming off from here for them, and then like do a little mini lumberjack with the little mini forestry using the plant pots from, which mod is it? Garden containers, to make the little garden trees so that they can harvest the little miniature tree trunks that are about the right size for them. And then this one I wanted, well, I am going to do like a little mine kind of thing, but it's going to be like the blacksmiths on top and then a little mine room down below to set the cobalts to work, seeing as how hobgoblins, not cobalts. Again, seeing as how the hobgoblins give you cobalt when you not cobalt. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. I think it is actually, to be honest with you. Let's have a look at any which colbidite. When they're mining, they give you the colbidite, which is why they must have a little mine, because that's basically their only purpose. And this one, for a bit of fun, because most villages have a way of getting around. Well, these dudes are only dinky. We're going to give them pigs. So I'm going to turn that into a little pig stable. Like a horse stable, just smaller. A lot smaller. So, right, anyway, there's nothing else that I can do in this area though, apart, well, no, not at all. Not until I've come up with what blocks I want for them. I thought I had another week, a full 7 days to come up with an idea. But no, my computer or whatever it is that caused that to corrupt didn't want me to do that, so I'm just going to take a fly round over back to my home, which I'm probably going the wrong way for. No, I'm not. I am going back the right way for the home camp. and I'm gonna need to fill up my mana tablet, and I will just have a potter about and show you some of the bits that I didn't really show anybody in the tour, because they're just little areas that I go to and that I have my little setups and stuff. Yeah, I'm lost for what to say. I'm completely lost to what to do now. I didn't plan for it at all. Not something that crossed my mind. So I apologise. Really, really, really massively apologise. I will try in future not to mess up. Oh, there's 2 of yous there. I've got 2 golden lassos, both empty. So I think that was just fate, because we need these dudes for when we've finished our village, because we want to move them in. Come here, thank you. Right, where's the other one gone? So we can keep these in our little lassos until we have finished the village. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish the village on set. I have got 3 now, 3 hobgoblins to go join them. So that's a nice little start. Right, which way was the big dark blue dot? Why has it disappeared? Because it's right there in front of my face. See, I'm just all over now, completely all over. Don't have a clue what to do. So we're gonna go and have a few little minor bits that I need to do, that I normally do off camera, just to make sure I've got bits that I need done, rather than wasting your time. But seeing as how I've lost my footage for this week, I'm gonna bore you all with a few of my meaningless tasks. While I have yous here, if you haven't already turned it off and gone to watch something a little bit more entertaining, I want to thank yous all anyway. We've reached 6 subscribers, which is a lot more than what I thought I would. I was only expecting my little nephew next door and my daughter. That was about all I was expecting to get. So it's nice. It's nice. So well done. Thank you. These are all absolute legends to me. It's really nice. But what I would like to see is some comments. I want to see what you guys want to see from me, what you think of my videos. I have started the Feed the Beast Departed mod pack, along with the Feed the Beast Stud Tech Reloaded mod pack. 2 completely contrasting ones, one of which I will be in my element with, the other not so much. Feed the Beast Departed, yeah, it scares the life out of me, but the mod pack has got a lot of magic mods, and these dying is really distracting. It has got a lot of magic mods that I like to use. It's got the Witchery, it's got the Britannia, it's got the Formcraft. The mods that I am comfortable using. Yes, I don't remember a lot of stuff that I should remember on them, but I enjoy playing them, and I enjoy watching the tutorials and the let's plays of the YouTubers I've learned what I need to learn off over again, just so I can remember certain bits. So yeah, as much as I am terrified doing that mod pack, absolutely terrified to the life of me, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, and I know I will have loads of fun once we can get into I love watching them worship, once we can get into like the Witchery mods and the other magic mods. And then the Stud Tech, I'm completely out of my depths with that one. I don't have a clue when it comes to tech packs, but it's a builder's pack. I love to build. Yes, they're not spectacular. Nothing I build is spectacular, but I love to do it. It's a piece for me. It's something that gives me that little bit of out time to just not think about anything but making something look semi-pretty. I haven't finished this room. Right? I haven't. And I don't think I ever will. But it's still, I like it. I like it. It's rustic. It's not quite finished. I like it. This is my little cheaty room for when I'm playing in peaceful mode. I must turn that off now, actually, because I'm not in peaceful. It's just going to keep running for no reason. But that's just so I can still get the mob drops while I'm in peaceful. Because I do, in this world, I do spend a lot of time in peaceful. When I'm starting up a build, as I don't like, oh, what happened to that wall? There should be a wall across here, because that wall that was across there is what protects me when I summon the devil. Yeah, and that got accidentally punched off the little altar that I've got down here to power this little area. But I want to know why that's gone like that. I think we may have to fix that. I'm not sure I've got enough obsidian left. I had to get more power to this altar for a lot of things. So, because nature is the main way that it gets its power, and I needed to up it by at least double what I had managed to get it by adding this little room and a few bits. So I went in and I planted a ton load of saplings and just left them to grow naturally. The room does go quite a fair bit back, and it's worked. It's up them, as well as these little things. What are they called again? Glint weeds. Yeah, they truly are weeds. They spread absolutely everywhere. I only put a couple down. They're as bad as mushrooms. Right. Yeah. So yeah, this episode I am just wasting a lot of your time, really, because I just don't know what else to do. So I just thought I'd take you to a few little places that are not really seen so much, and just have a natter, just a chinwag. Yeah. I'm just a bit lost. I'm just gonna quickly teleport over to my main factory area, and we'll have a look at the little golems at work. I love watching my little golems at work. I really don't know how I'm going to go about automating anything in the StudTech mod pack, with the fact that anything that I can't understand on a techified level, what I tend to do is I throw a golem in the middle to do the bit that I can't work out what I want to do. These spawners I've actually got from the Spawncraft, having the Spawncraft mod in place, which really does come in extremely handy. Hey, he did his job for a change. He normally can't do his job right. Why is this dude not picking that up? This is something I do come back and check this every time I've finished. Where's my golem? There it is. Just to make sure that everything is running properly, because sometimes my golems do get a bit stuck and they do need a bit of a helping hand. I didn't mean to do that. So I do just help them out a little bit every now and again. God, you are noisy though, with your chest opening every 2 minutes. Right. These little dudes are seeming to be doing alright. Yeah, I have managed to use a little bit of tech. Not much. I'm waiting for power to run out. It won't take long, because I'll have done something wrong. I'm not going to show you them bits, because they are really messy and really embarrassing. Right. But my little tree area, my little tree farm area, they seem to be doing quite well down here. There's not... Oh, there's a couple... Oh, no, he's on his... No, he's not. Is he doing his job? These guys are all... Oh, I know what these guys are doing. They're trying to collect things from downstairs and losing what they're supposed to be doing. All the rest of these guys are all stood uniformly, doing what they need to be doing, and then ones are just getting distracted. These do still spawn the tree ants in when they're harvesting the trees, when they're doing the... Oh, which ones is it now? It's the... Not that one. It's that one. The hawthorn trees. When they're harvesting them, sometimes they do spawn the tree ants, and if I'm about, I do tend to just take advantage of that. We'll go down the little elevators. I love these because you don't have to have any kind of tech knowledge to set them up or anything. I really do love them to bits. And here they all are. These are what are causing all the problems. I'll not stay in here too long because it is really, really loud. I want to know what on earth is going on with a lot of these textures. A lot of these textures have changed to something completely different. I don't recall my game crashing or being cut off due to my cat knocking my computer wire out, so I don't know what's happening. But a lot of the textures are different to the way I had them and everything else. Let me just get out of here, it's too loud. Too loud, too loud, too loud, too loud. Go away. Right, up on roof a minute. Right. Well, I don't understand why them textures changed. Has anything else changed texture-wise? These haven't. These haven't. No. I can't understand why them ones have. Never mind. We'll have a look, see where else I can take is that we don't normally go to see. We had a nice little look around that. Actually, we didn't go see where I put my animals in my witch area. We'll go in Violet Witch House. I do need to get my owl back at some point. He did live here, but for some reason I've lost him. I don't know why. You know, these demon hearts, I've got them scattered everywhere. And they're really loud. Really, really loud. Look. See? Really loud. So, let's go down. Because I didn't show yous in there during the tour. Oh, wrong way. So, might as well show yous now. Well, we've got time to waste. There's chickens in there. Oh no, they haven't overfilled the chest yet. I thought they might have done. They haven't. Our little sheepies. I ain't got many. I don't really need many. It's just mainly for anything witchery of these ones. It's my witchery animals. Oh, look, I give my pigs a little swampy area. Doggies. Oh, poor doggies. Why sound so sad? Can you hear the owls? I love that sound. The frogs I did enjoy until it started becoming annoying. My owls. And the froggies. See, they do get really, really loud. This is why I put them all so far down and hidden in here. In darkness are our bats. Should have really checked to see if any, creepers had spawned in here before just walking in. But yeah, you do need a lot of the bat wool, and it's a very rare drop. I haven't actually used any of these storage chests because I've only ever come down and harvested what I've needed and then come back up and used it. They got put there and they've just been a waste of time, really. We'll come out this way. I like this bit. I love this. I really do like this. It's worked out pretty well. For me, it did work out really well. It worked out 95% like how I wanted it to, which is really cool. Still haven't finished the garden for this place. I'm stuck on ideas for how I want to shape the garden for this place. I know I want to take all this out, but I'll get there. There's no rush. It's my little world. I'll take this world at my own pace. So... yeah. Right, what else can I do? I've wasted like nearly 19 minutes of your time. But I'm sorry. I just couldn't think of anything else to do. Right, we'll jump back to our little what are they called again? Hobgoblins. We'll jump back to their little village to be. And we'll get this zombie out of the way. And is there any more for any more? Mr. Creeper Man there, but he shouldn't bother us because yes, we do still have his witch's robe on, which means he won't even entertain our existence. Do we have any more? Why? Oh, that was my bark armour filling up. Are you underneath us? You are. Yeah, I left quite a dark area underneath here when I flattened all the area and made it so I could build a little village. It was like all a mess like that. It was all over the place, was the area. Oh, skitty bobs. Skitty bobs, skitty bobs. Why are you not dying so easily? You go away. I love the armour I'm wearing. Yes, it's not massively strong or anything, but it's got hearts on it. So I barely get touched by anything. And as you can hear my back belt, that takes a lot of, well, not a lot, but some of the damage from you, which is, it's cool. I like it. And they can be repaired, these two. I'm not sure about them. I've not tried repairing them yet. They've not needed it. But these can be repaired. So, I've had these since I first started playing with them. Alright. Let's have a look, see what's in this loot bag. Because I do get a lot of stuff from the loot bag, and I use the deconstruction table to get them put back into the raw materials. Saves me having to go out, especially like for the rarer stuff, get quite a fair bit, and it comes in handy when you've got so much to do. Right, so let's just take a quick one final walk around, and then we'll say bye. I'll go have a little cry in the corner about the loss of the video, and I will see you hopefully next week for one of the shop builds. Think may start bakery. I've got more ideas with that one, so I think we will start with bakery, but we'll see how things go. Well, thank you for being absolute superstars and legends, and for watching and letting me waste all your time. You are absolute legends. I really am massively sorry, and a huge thanks again. I've been MG Rose. This has been a very big failure of an episode. You are all absolute mega superstars for sticking with me, and thank you, and goodbye for now. Bye.